This is a 1947 Cisitalia Nuvolari Spider. This car matters because it was one of the earliest cars with aerodynamic styling. If you look at the rear of the car, it's got these wonderful fins. Very few cars at the time were running with a metal tonneau, full spats in the rear. It's got some unique details like a cork steering wheel, which you don't necessarily see. If you look at a lineup of cars from 1947, 1948, really nothing else looks like this. I mean, if you put it in perspective with the other cars that were available at that time, this was almost like a little rocket ship or almost from a different planet. And it has a great story where the aging Tazio Nuvolari, one of the greatest drivers of all time, was in his late 50s in 1947 and couldn't get quality company drives, the Alfa Romeos and the Ferraris of the time, and he was given one of these cars. And he raced the Amelia by himself, no co-drivers, and lost by 16 minutes. He had stopped for 20 minutes to fix his car with a broken magneto and lost to a 2.9 Alfa. And it's considered one of the greatest drives of all time, sort of heroic event. And after that event, they changed the car from the 202 SMM to the Cisitalia Nuvolari Spider. It's a very unique and a very rare car, so we had an obligation in restoring it to do it exactly as original. Anything that was on the car that was original was kept and prepared instead of replaced. We had a very significant effort to keep the car as correct as possible, trying to respect the historic provenance and heritage of the car. I'm going to race this car with my son in Amelia. It should be a good event. I'm Bruce Rudin, and this car matters.